Hey girls, it's late at night and I don't have makeup on. Um, I just want to do a tag that I've seen Pink Obsession do. And I just want to mention that I left you 2 comments on that video, and when I refreshed the first time I realized it wasn't there, and then the second time, so I wrote the second time and I refreshed again and it wasn't there. So yeah, I really love the answers, and it's okay to love David Hasselhoff because I had an interest, well, you'll see, in my answers. Anyway, so girls, don't mind my look. I'm just chilling out, you know. You don't always have to look glamorous. We can look comfortable too. Here are the questions. Oh, the tag is getting to know you. So it'll be right up above. And here are the questions. Who was your celebrity crush as a child teen? Honestly, I had a lot also. I can't really say like I was really gaga over one person. I think I was more interested in like the groups, like the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I mean, I was interested in all the guys. I had a big crush on JC Chasez and NSYNC, and I loved Nick Carter and the Backstreet Boys. But I also loved an older man, like Pink Obsession did. And I loved Richard Gere because like my sisters are a lot years older than me, so I see movies that were, you know, at that time they were teens, so I was like, I don't know, I was in love with him. I don't know, something about his character and his look, and I was young as well. I had to be 7 or 8. I mean, I think the movie came out in '95, so yeah, I was about 8 years old, so yeah, I was really interested in Richard Gere. But I had a lot of boys that I was interested in as a child. A lot of boy celebrities. I loved Eric Von Detten. I mentioned him in a past video. I still think he's sexy, but he's not as famous. Yeah, there was a lot of other ones. I don't know if any of you remember the show All That. Well, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was the white guy, and he like short hair, and I can't remember his name. Well, anyway, I was interested in him. You know, all the heartthrobs of that time in the 1990s. Let me stop rambling and let's get to the next question. How did you discover YouTube? Honestly, I don't really remember how I discovered it. I think I was Googling something and I seen videos, and I just went in it. After that, I was just looking up music videos, and then I came across other things like I came across comedy, which I love, and I came across like other things. I've been on YouTube for quite a while, but I just recently started to pull up the guts to make my own videos because I was just like nervous and I didn't know if I could handle people's criticism. And now I'm okay. I think I'm pretty secure, and I think there's a lot of women that, you know, been there where the haters are and everything like that, and it's nothing to get all sentimental about. So yeah, I love the community, and I'm not only here just to watch makeup. I have so many things that I love. So I love to watch, you know, discovery and animals and children, birth, all that stuff like that. I'm very like open-minded to a lot of things. But I realized that I watch less music videos because I'm always watching like someone's haul or makeup video. Anyway, on to the third question. What is your favorite thing about spring? How do you know spring is coming? My favorite thing about spring, that's a good question. Honestly, I live in the city, and I think my favorite thing about spring is just hearing people outside. I live in an apartment building, and just to hear kids outside and hearing, just like it's just more alive outside. So I think that's what I love the most. Like, it lets me know that the feast is coming. We have like a local feast in the neighborhood, which is really nice. And how do I know spring is coming? From my allergies give it up basically, but also because the daylight savings time, that gives it up too. So that the day is like shorter, but no, actually the day is longer, so you have more daylight savings and whatever. 4, a self tanner, tanning bed or sun. Honestly, I don't tan and no tanning bed, and I rarely sit out in the sun. So, but I do love to sit out in the sun, but I don't sit there to get baked and get colored. I sit out there because I just love the feeling of the heat and stuff like that. But I choose the sun because I like to sit outside and socialize, and it's just so much nicer, and a tan in bed it still reminds me of a coffin. Like when I first was introduced to it, I was like, oh my god, I feel like, I don't even want to get into it. But yeah. What is your favorite kissing scene in a movie? Now this question kind of has me at like, I don't know exactly where it's coming from. Like what is your favorite kissing? Like what characters in a movie's favorite kissing scene? I'm thinking. Honestly, I have a lot, but I have to say I love P.S. I Love You. I really love the concept of that movie and the sentimental values that are in there, and her losing her husband and all the memories within there, and the kissing, and when he sings her on stage, and I don't know, there's something just in there that I love. But I also love Sex and the City. It was Samantha and Big. I'm sorry, I keep saying but there I go again. Here I go again. Yeah, so I love that. I don't know. I feel like I like things more personal than movies that feel more scripted. I love Bella and Edward, but I feel it's more scripted. It is a fantasy. I'm not saying that the other two aren't, but they feel more real. Like the written story feels more real. I hope I'm good on my time. I don't even know. What are you doing? Did you do today? What am I doing? I'm watching the Golden Girls, and I'm looking through videos. Right now I'm looking through Pink Obsession videos. So I might just get through some tags that she has across there today. So if you see the same shirt, that'll be the reason why, because I'm basically not doing anything, and this is what I like to do, talk to myself. And what I did today, I went to my sister's house and spent time with my sister and my nephews, sat out in the nice warm sun, and then I came home and I watched Kendra Wilkinson's E! True Hollywood Story, which I really love. So thank you, Marianne, for this tag and bringing it across, and I hope this makes it to YouTube, or else I will have to start all over, and that's not cool. Alright, bye-bye. I hope you all enjoy.